thought since all of my gear videos have been like broken up, I would make one with all my stuff. So, let's get started with my bag. Hyperlight Southwest, I think, 55 liters. I'll pack it down as much as I can and then roll it on down. On the back, I will have, I have one of these in here right now. I'll have another one. They're a liter each. I have my phone pouch, and inside is one of my permits. I printed off like 3 because after your permit date, or after your start date, you can't print them off anymore. I don't know why my scissors are in that pocket, but here are my scissors. This is my Garmin InReach, the Garmin Mini InReach 2, to be precise. I don't have like my maps on here because it was like a pain in the butt to try and figure that out. You had to download the GPX file and then upload it, and it was too complicated. Here I am saying that as if I was the one trying to do that. No, my mom was trying to do it. This has my, I'll be able to like share my location. I can check the weather, SOS, so if I were to need search and rescue, I can push this button. Carabiner to carry my Crocs, right here. But my retainers, my KT tape for my poor little foot. I'm not gonna say anything about my foot because I don't want to jinx it. Got some chapstick with SPF in it. Nail clippers. Swiss Army knife. More chapstick because I know I'm gonna lose it all. I have my water filter and the and this is for backwashing. To like clean the thing. I won't have to use this very often. And once the flow gets slow, then you have to clean it out. Oh, I'll show you this too. This is really nice because I can fill up my water and the filter screws right on the top of it, like so. Right? Maybe. Goodness sake. Good Lord Almighty. There. Right there. Side pockets. I have my little notebooks and a Sharpie, my ball to roll out my poor little foot, a bug net. I probably won't need this till later, but it weighs actually nothing. And my luxury item, which is also my essential item, my Bible. I got this from a friend and it's completely waterproof. Here's my trekking poles. I have some Leuco tape for my blisters wrapped around this pole, and some duct tape for any other reason wrapped around this pole. This is super exciting. It's my bathroom bag. This is my Kula cloth, actually my piss off cloth. I'll explain that in a second. My menstrual disc. If you have a period and you've never used one of these, try it, seriously. Yeah, I thought I would hate it, and it's super nice. So, try it. For nice. So, try it. For nice. So, try it. This is my little bag to put my dirty stuff in. I've covered it in duct tape so that I can't see it, because it's gross. A couple extra pads, a couple tampons, and some unscented soap that I can, that's what that is. Some unscented soap so that I can clean the disc. Some toilet paper, which I don't need that whole thing. Then my backcountry bidet, which will screw onto my other water bottle, and that's all that I will say about the bidet. I have some hand sanitizer and a trowel for digging holes so that I can take a poo. So there's that. I will use this as toilet paper, and then I will clip it to the outside of my bag so it can dry, and then wash it when I get a chance. It's super nice. I know it sounds kind of gross, but guess what? I'm going to be gross pretty much every day of my life for the next half a year. So, there's that. What time is it? Okay, I still have time. Here we go. So let's start with what I'm wearing. I have my Crocs. These will be like my camp shoes or like town shoes, just to give my feet a break from wearing my Ultras all day. So nice segue here. Here are the shoes that I'm starting with. Yes, pretty much everyone wears these. And they're kind of like, I haven't even had them that long and they're already starting to wear. I think I just wore them in Iceland. Oh, there's a bird nest right there. Look. Let's get the palm tree. But yeah, I mean, I knew these weren't super sturdy shoes, but they are 0 drop and a wide toe box, which is the most comfortable combination for me at the moment for my plantar fasciitis, which sounds counterintuitive, but trust me, I've tried everything. Don't try to tell me what to try, because I've tried it. Anywho, let's start with what I'm wearing. Oh wait, I already said that. We already did start with that. Here are my socks. Darn tough. If I get holes in them or whatever, I can exchange them for free. So I'll be wearing 1 pair to hike, and then I have 1 pair to sleep in. Like, I can like wash 1 pair and have those dry on the outside of my bag while I'm wearing the other. Underneath my socks, oops, that's not it. Underneath my socks, while I'm hiking, I'll be wearing the Injinji toe socks, the liners. These are awesome, and they're really comfortable. When you put them on, it feels like you're wearing nothing, but it prevents your toes from like rubbing against each other, and it helps from your rubbing against the shoes too. So those are super nice. I have 1 pair of underwear that I will not be wearing with these shorts, because these shorts actually have like the built-in underwear, which I thought I would hate, but they're super comfy. These are like, what are they? Janji running shorts, super flowy, really comfy. I love them. Underneath I have my Smart Wool t-shirt. I'm not planning to hike in this one to start. I'm just gonna try to keep this one for sleeping. But once I get out of the desert, this will be my main like hiking shirt, unless I find something else that I like. So yeah. This is the Light Heart gear. It's actually a men's, because I like the way that it fits better. But my micro grid, so it's really breathable, but it's warm enough for when I need it, in theory. It's got this nice cinch hood. It looks like a melanzana, so I look rich. Actually, you know what? This is kind of stupid. I think this was more expensive than a melanzana, but not resale. Like, the resale mellies are ridiculous. I think it's bullcrap. Anyway, it's got thumb holes too, which I will not be using. And kangaroo pocket. So yes, I already love this thing. Let's see. Next, this is the shirt I will be wearing starting today. It's the Outdoor Research Echo Sun hoodie. It's got like sun protectant in it. There's not like, a lot of the reviews say it smells super bad when it gets sweaty, but like, I'm always gonna smell bad, so I don't really care. These are gaiters that will go on my shoes. They clip, here, I'll show you. It clips to this front, oh, well, if I do it upside down, it's not gonna work. It clips to the front, it goes over my foot, and then velcros to the back to keep the grime out. Well, to keep some grime out. There's that. I don't know what brand these are. I think they're just, yeah, I don't know. Here's my hat. I got it from a skate shop in Traverse City, and I freaking love it. How cool is that? It's super light. Here's my buff for whatever I will need my buff for. I was maybe gonna leave my hat at home because I have my buff and my hood, but I just brought it anyway. I figure I can send it home if I need to. But my beanie, I love it. It's just, I got that from the thrift store for like $3. Some gloves. I don't think I will need them in the desert. But you know, Here's my bra. It's just something I've had for a long time, and it's comfy. I have no idea how much it was. These are my merino wool leggings that I'm gonna sit on my butt. My merino wool leggings. This is like, I'll use it as a base layer once I get cold, but also just planning on sleeping in these to keep my bag somewhat clean, or my sleeping bag somewhat clean. Here's some wind pants off of Amazon. Also just like a extra, I don't know, they're super light and they pack down super small and they're comfy, so yeah. And then here is my rain jacket. It is the Outdoor Research Helium. It's a men's large. I'm not a large man, but I like the way it fits, and it was used from a little store in downtown Grand Rapids, so I think it'll be great. A lot better than the other one that I had. Here's my fanny pack. It's got cash in it. It's got my sunnies. Look like a true through hiker, don't I? Got my wallet, my ID, my credit card, my debit card, cash, health insurance card. There's a pen in there, earbuds, piece of sea glass. I have my first aid kit, Band-Aids, Tylenol, ibuprofen, alcohol wipes. What else is in there? Oh, I also have my gear repair in here, so some tenacious tape. It's like this clear, super adhesive tape that I can stick on to pretty much anything. Super glue, it's probably unnecessary, but I have a little needle in there. I think there's a little bit of Neosporin in there. I also have my moleskin tape for blisters. Why is it doing that? Focus. Alrighty. What the frick? What if I do this? Focus. Okay. This is my electronics bag. So this is where I have my permit and my campfire permit. I have a charging cord. My big charging brick, it's a 20,000 milliamp Anchor power bank, is inside. Currently charging my Garmin watch, which, don't ask me which one it is. It's the Phoenix, however you say it, 5S, I think. It's actually my mom's, the one I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. Does not connect to the Garmin app. Why make a Garmin watch that doesn't connect to the Garmin app? So that's charging inside, along with my little Anchor, like wall brick, and the fast charging cord. So here's my headlamp, Nightcore something. It's rechargeable, super light, and it's yellow. That's where my electronics will be, and my permit. And then here's my food bag. It's not full right now, but it's got some stuff in there. I have salt, instant coffee, electrolyte, fast chews, vitamin C. I also have some like greens powder and ramen in there. I'm gonna actually get more food later today. I have all my food in a turkey bag inside the dry bag. That is just for the desert. I think when I get up to the Sierras, or not I know, that's where I will need to send myself my bear box, or bear can, or have my mom send it to me, because it's required there, and there's bears, so I will have my bear can. Finally, I have my Thermarest sleeping pad. It's the short version, because I didn't need anything that much longer, and it was cheaper if you get the short one, so that's really nice. Here's my tent, the Durston X Mid 1. Yes, one person. It doesn't have any poles. It's a trekking pole tent, so I'll just lay it down, stake in the four corners, and then put my poles in. I have liked it so far, so. Oh, and then I left this in there, but Ghost Whisperer hoodie, puffy jacket, Mountain Hardwear. I love it. It's expensive as crap, but I got it on sale, so my advice to anyone is to wait till Black Friday to get all your crap. That's where most of this came from. Finally, I don't want to take it all the way out right now, but I have, it's the REI Magma 15 degree sleeping bag. I don't think they make it anymore, but here it is. It's in the bottom of my bag, inside a trash compactor bag as an extra liner for the rain. That's that. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Wait, I forgot something. I also have my 2-liter water bladder. This is just a water bladder that I already had, so yes. Now. Oh my goodness, I forgot about my food thing. Is there anything else in there? Oh, duh. Yeah, sure, I know where everything is. This is my spoon. Snow Peak. Everyone said to get the long handle one, and I read that after I got the short one, so. Here's my toiletries. Yes, there's a lot. Yeah. I don't need this much, I don't think, but I have like my lotion, my jojoba oil, my Dr. Bronner soap, some face sunscreen, regular sunscreen, toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, body wipes, all in there, and some acne stuff because I have acne. This is my Tokes, I think 750 milliliter pot. It's really lightweight, and I also have a cold soak jar. So the thing is, most people I think either use the stove or cold soak. I was undecided, and I just, yeah, here I am. This is where I will try cold soaking. Here's my MSR Pocket Rocket stove. I need to get some propane today from REI, and then here's my lighter. And that's that. Swiss Army. And the, that I can, wait, yeah, that's what that is. Instant, oops.